welcome back. Today we're doing the 2-week challenge number 7. So we're going to talk about the Protect and Perfect and the Lift and Illuminate and the normal lift. So the challenge was for 2 weeks, use boots number 7. So it's been an interesting time. So I'm going to start off on the first product for you, and that is their Advanced Dual Action Cleansing Water.
Okay.
This retails at, remind me,
$11.95.
$11.95, thank you, for 200 mils.
Yeah.
So this is your cleansing water and your exfoliator all in one, which is quite unusual because I like to cleanse with milks, oils and balms. So I've put a little bit of makeup, a little foundation on my hand. So I'm going to show you how this works. So this is all you need to do onto a pad and wipe away. It's quite effective, Shilpa.
Very good, yes.
Now,
and it is a water, isn't it?
It is. It's literally a water, but it has the AHAs in it, which is your fruit acids, your alpha hydroxy acids, and they, of course, will exfoliate the skin. So with daily use, you start to exfoliate the skin and you get the cleansing action. I'm not too sure if I'd want to use this every day, because I prefer milks, balms and oils, because I really want to lift off the SPF that's on my face and the makeup. But I think this would be great if you're going away for the weekend.
Yeah, for holidays and weekends.
Because
away.
it saves you taking everything away with you.
Because like we've always said, there's a lot to be said about specific products for specific jobs for our skin and our hair.
Absolutely. But what is nice about it is it's very obviously lightweight because it is water.
It feels lovely.
It has a lovely feel on the skin afterwards. You can feel it's sort of done a little bit of exfoliation, and so obviously it's accelerating the cell turnover with your exfoliation, and you get a nice smooth appearance to your lines and wrinkles. You would use this, you can use this morning and night with your little pad, and then obviously on goes your serum and whatever else you need, your night cream.
So let me ask you, you've got your AHAs in there, so obviously that would increase your skin sensitivity to the sun.
It would.
You have to use a sunscreen, right?
Yeah, every day. If you're using any AHA, sorry, you'd have to put on a sunscreen because it can increase sensitivity. So on to the next thing is our day cream. Now, this is the Protect and Perfect day cream, and it's SPF 15, which I think is far too low. Now let's pop some on you and pop some on me and tell me what you think of that, the texture.
It's quite lightweight.
It's very lightweight, but I see for me it wasn't rich enough.
Yeah.
Now probably because it's winter time now, and it might be better in the summer, but even if you were using it in the spring or the summer, 15 SPF is not high enough, and I don't know why they don't increase that. Maybe they're hoping you'll apply a higher SPF.
Number 7.
A number 7. A number 7 SPF 30 over it, or something in your makeup. I don't know the reasoning for it being so low, especially when everyone now is pushing for higher SPFs.
So they say that number 7 claim that after 2 weeks your skin will look younger, and after 4 weeks your skin will have reduced fine lines and wrinkles.
That's what they say.
It's magic in a pot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, but I am not totally convinced about that. I think it probably takes a little bit longer.
But the ingredients are great.
The ingredients
are
great.
Ginseng extract. And
for energising the skin. They've got the Matrixyl 3000, which of course is wonderful. The hyaluronic acid, the antioxidants. It's all in there. So everything you would need is in there. But I'm just not convinced that it's actually, well, for me, it's not hydrating enough. And certainly not for the winter time.
Yeah, I like a rich cream.
Yeah, I like a nice, rich, heavier cream, to be honest. Now, their night cream is lovely. So let me pop this on. So again, this is the Protect and Perfect. Now, this is a totally different texture, isn't it?
Yes.
See what you... Oh, I love your ring.
Oh, thank you.
That's very nice. Very attractive.
I like my rings.
Yes. Now, what do you think of that texture?
That's better.
It is, isn't it? It
Yeah.
just feels slightly heavier. And I suppose it would do because in all fairness, it is a night cream. This is lovely. Again, packed full of everything. Obviously, your anti-aging and your skin support ingredients. Yeah, it's probably, the texture's beautiful. I love that film. And that's probably because of the hydrating shea butter. Again, they have the matrixyl in here. They have the collagen, the peptides. It's all in there, the vitamins. It's all there, targeting the lines and the wrinkles, improving the appearance.
If you go by the ingredients, £25 for 50 mils is not bad at all, is it?
It's good. It is good. And I must say, I do quite like this. Now, what they have done, don't laugh, what they have done to this, I'll smell it now in a tick. Number 7 have infused this with a pre-sleep fragrance that helps you to relax and unwind in preparation for your sleep. It has a soporific value. Shilpa, what do you think?
Oh, sorry. Did I nod off there?
So, will that work for you, darling?
Unfortunately, I don't need help. Any help with sleep these days. I fall asleep very easily.
Okay.
Yes.
You like the fragrance? Stay awake. What I find interesting is in this day and age, they're using glass. Both glass.
I love the packaging, actually.
The packaging is lovely, but very heavy if you're taking these away.
Yes.
But this, I would take that away for a weekend. Lovely. So now on to the next thing. So that's your cleanser and your exfoliator in one. Your day cream, your night cream. Now I must admit, I did have to cheat. This was not strong enough, the day cream. So I went rooting into our product cupboard and I found an old version of their Lift serum to plump out lines and wrinkles, so that did help a little bit. Unfortunately, it's no longer available, but as I was doing a Boots challenge or a number 7 challenge, I wanted to stick with Boots. That's why I dug this out of our cupboard. So here we have the Protect and Perfect Advanced Eye Cream. Now, actually, I quite like this.
I love an eye cream.
Yeah.
And that's
I really
15 mils, £18.
Yeah. And I think that's quite good value. Now, what I did like about this, again, feel this texture. This is interesting. I'm not too sure why it's that colour. Because once it goes onto the skin, there is no colour. So I'm not really too sure why they've done that, but never mind.
Something different.
Yeah, it's different.
Texture's great.
Texture is gorgeous, isn't it? I must say, I liked this. It's gentle, but powerful. It's designed for the delicate, obviously, the delicate skin around the eye area. It has the hyaluronic acid in it, and again, the shea butter.
Sorry, I have to laugh. Because after 2 weeks, this time, skin looks younger. Fine lines and wrinkles tend to visibly disappear. And yeah, that is magic.
Well, after the other one, 4 weeks, 2 weeks. So we're thinking in 4 weeks' time, you can have a brand new face if you stick to this lovely range. No, but all jokes apart, this is lovely and it's great for dark circles and puffiness too. Yeah. It's a lovely little product.
It's very hydrating, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So that's all our Perfect and Protect range. So
Protect and Perfect.
So that's 4 of them. There's one more afterwards coming, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. So that's those 4 done. So then I decided I needed a lovely mask to hydrate my skin. So the number 7 Nourishing Hydrating Mask is absolutely beautiful. Now I hope you can see what that looks like in the clear jar.
That looks yummy.
It looks like a mixture of whipped cream and candy floss. So this is beautiful. Give me your hand and let me know what you think. There's a little tag here which I need to pull off. That maintains the integrity of your product, and we're going to pop that on. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, that is lovely.
Look at that. That is so lovely. It is unbelievably rich. It has skin identical lipids in it, And my God, does your skin feel
It
beautiful?
does feel lovely.
Isn't that
just
lovely?
apply, yes.
I just love that texture. And you can leave this on for 3 minutes for a quick burst. Now I always leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. And I have a lovely thick even layer. And I just love watching that getting absorbed by the skin. It is beautiful. And then afterwards, using tepid water just to remove it.
And we would use it 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And that just leaves our skin
it
beautifully
really
hydrated.
is lovely. Love it, love it, love it. And it seems to have a kind of a brightening appearance on the skin.
Yeah.
You take this off and your skin just feels beautifully hydrated, soft, nourished, and it looks brighter. Actually, I'm very impressed with this one too. Really impressed.
Lovely for the winter.
Yeah. How much is this one, Shilpa?
This
100
one is
mils.
£10.
Is that all?
Yeah.
£10 for 100 mils. That's great. So the number 7 Lift and Luminate range is very interesting. Now, I've got several primers here. This one is beautiful. It's very, very flexible product, like a gel. And if you don't put makeup on afterwards, it gives your skin a lovely sheen.
Oh, yes.
And if you do wear foundation, this actually stops the foundation from migrating into the fine lines and wrinkles, and it prolongs the life of your foundation, so it keeps it there for longer.
Fantastic, yeah. Fabulous.
It is lovely. Now I'm going to pop some of this on you. I love that gel-like consistency.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
So you smooth this all over the skin and you let it dry fully, and then you apply your foundation, or you just let it dry and you enjoy that lovely sheen that it gives to the skin. It's beautiful, very nourishing.
Well, it's formulated with the hyaluronic acid and the niacinamide,
Yeah.
so it's going to, and they're proven to make the skin look lifted and firmer and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles.
and yeah, it is lovely. And what's not to love about this? Actually, do you know what? It's really lovely on the skin, on your face. It's just quite luxurious. It's a very luxurious feel, isn't it?
30 mils, £17.
Yeah, worth it. I think it's worth it, because I do love that texture, and I just love, again, that lovely film it leaves on the skin. And
I like the fact that you could just wear it on its own as well.
yeah, and I just love the fact it's got your hyaluronic in it and your niacinamide.
Yes.
So it's doing two things. It's nourishing, and it's also working as an excellent primer. And of course, no skincare routine would be complete without your retinol. Retinol only used at night time, and obviously please always follow the brand's advice, because it's different for every single retinol on the market, and every single brand has different guidelines, etc. So this one is the number 7 Advanced Retinol, and this has the Matrixyl 3000 plus in it, along with your 0.3% pure retinol. This delivers results without the irritation. So really nice little mixture with the retinol and the Matrixyl 3000. Again, lovely little, I've been using this, it's nearly all gone. There you go. Lovely,
that feels lovely.
yeah, it's got a lovely feel to it. But you know, I noticed with this, and I do use retinol, when I put this on at night time, there is a slight sting. Especially around here, you know, I've got all these sort of heavily broken veins here, or dilated arterioles, capillaries. It really stings there.
Oh.
Now, my other retinols that I use, there is absolutely no stinging whatsoever.
But does it just sting as you're applying that instantly?
Yeah, and then
goes
it
away?
stings for a little bit afterwards, to be honest with you.
Oh.
So I'm not too sure what that's about. It might be because lately I haven't been terribly well. I've been ill and off work, and maybe I'm just very, very sensitive. So maybe me saying this is unfair, but I have to tell you how I found things, obviously. And bear in mind that I have been under the weather, so that would have an impact on my skin sensitivity. But for me, that stung a little bit. So you would let this absorb onto the skin, and then you would put your night cream over it just to seal it in and to add more hydration. And again, very important to follow the manufacturer's guidelines.
Do you put your night cream on straight after?
Yeah.
Or do you have to wait till it...
When you wait till it absorbs,
Yeah.
always wait for your retinol to absorb, and then when you think, oh, that's fully in, then you can put on your night cream. So we said this has got the matrixyl, also has a retinol optimizer, so it's like a slow release encapsulated form. So that really is supposed to reduce sensitivity. So I think it's just me and my skin playing up. It does actually have the intelligent slow release oil encapsulation system for enhanced delivery throughout the night. So the encapsulation normally means that you are going to have less irritation, but that's just me.
But then we have the bisabolol, which is an active component in chamomile, which will help calm and again reduce the irritation.
Yeah, and it should do, which is why I was quite surprised with the sort of the stinging, tingling that I did have.
I think that might just be because you were under
I'm
the
run
weather.
down. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. So 88% of the women who they questioned during the survey who had used this saw real visible difference, marked results. And actually retinol is the gold standard in beauty.
But that's very encouraging, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a high number of women.
But retinol works.
Yeah.
You know, if you want a really good anti-aging product, that's it, retinol. No excuses, it has to be retinol. So that was interesting. So depending again, manufacturer's advice with this one, 2 to 3 little squirts, little pumps, whatever you care to call it, all over the face. Obviously avoid the eye area, we don't want that going in. And these sort of lines here, to be careful, and around the lips. And mucus, you can't put it anywhere near mucus areas. But we won't go into that because this is not a retinol video. We're just talking about number 7 in general. And last but not least is the Protect and Perfect Lip Balm. And this is lovely. We've talked about this before. We love the shape on the nozzle, lip shape, very, very easy application. Tastes horrible, but it moisturizes
That's
your lips.
probably what protects you from licking your lips.
It probably does. You don't want to taste
like,
this.
"Ooh."
It's horrible. But again, it's lovely and full of all the things that your skin needs for the winter, and obviously apply when needed. So that's our number 7. And I've got to say, my favourite was this. And I think the primer, actually. I loved these two. That primer was fab. This is fab.
I like the eye cream.
You like the eye cream?
Yeah.
But I would take this away with me.
Yes.
I wouldn't use this daily to cleanse my face, but golly, I really would take this away because it does cleanse effectively, because I've been trying it out. I love the idea it's got the AHAs in it, but maybe call me old-fashioned. I couldn't use this every day to clean my face.
No, I couldn't. I like to use separate products.
Yeah, I like dedicated products. So, and your favourite is?
The eye cream.
The eye cream. So there we go. That's our number 7 challenge from Boots. And quite successful, except for my day cream, which I wasn't terribly happy with. But otherwise, fantastic little range. And for the money, it's excellent.
It's excellent, yes.
You can't beat it.
Please remember to like us and share us with your friends and family, and
ring that bell and subscribe. Thank you. See you the next time. Bye-bye.